This is the first in a series of videos discussing tips on printing, otherwise known as how to get your money's worth, make it easy on yourself, and end up with the best quality custom printed labels. It's a mouthful, but what we'll look into are ideas on how you can educate yourself in simple ways to get the most out of your printing projects. Today we'll look into an important, often ignored aspect of label printing: quantity. So I'm often asked, what is the minimum quantity of custom printed stickers that you can print? Well, the answer may be simple. It's usually 100 or 250 units, depending on the size and specifications, but I always explain that it makes no sense to go for the minimum. Why is this? Because the price for 100 or 250 versus 1,000 is only often about $5 to $10 more. You can probably order labels in quantity of 1,000 units for only a couple of dollars more than for 100 or 250 units. Why? Because the money's in the setup. Once a job is running, you're only paying for a bit of ink and paper, which is relatively inexpensive. The setup of the job is the main cost. This applies to almost any type of printing, but is especially true in the case of label printing. When it comes to 5,000 versus 10,000 or 100,000 versus 500,000, the answer is still the same. Larger quantities equals money saved. You could order 5,000 now and reorder another 5,000 in a few months. It'll cost you about double what it would cost to order 10,000 all at once. While budgetary constraints may tie your hands, if you can take the initial hit, in the long run it will save you a lot of money. This is why we like to quote larger quantities than you ask for as options to consider. Once you see the savings right in front of you, you can see how it makes sense. It doesn't matter if you're ordering business labels, vinyl, custom vinyl stickers, food product labels, promotional labels, or fun custom-made stickers for kids or adults. They all end up counting the same. Here's a real situation where less is more applies. Less is more per unit in terms of cost, and more is less, as in ordering more labels costs less per unit. So next time you place a custom label printing order, ask how much the next price break will cost, and compare. You may be surprised to see how much you can save. If you found this video helpful, please click on the link below to get this free report: how to save time and thousands of dollars in printing costs. Avoid the top 10 mistakes people make when choosing a printer. This will be sent to you by email absolutely free. Stay tuned for our next video with more printing tips.